What? I swear, Metropolis and Gotham, like, just the craziest stuff happens just so randomly. How does the Zeppelin hit a skyscraper? Unless, you know, like the instruments fail or something. Do we even have Zeppelins anymore? Like the Goodyear blimps and stuff like that? Good job, Clark. Now catch the, yeah, I was about to say catch the blimp or get it off the building. Oh yeah, you gotta save the little reporter. Not with one hand. I was like, oh, where did the blimp go? It just disappeared. He's just gonna leave it on the sidewalk. Oh, I guess this is like his first time being out around. Well, second time being out and around because of the fight from the last episode.
Just call me
Superman! I'd like to interview you for the Daily Planet.
No, thank you.
Gotta go take care of that blimp.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Again? Superman, if I could just have a minute of your time.
I was about to say, it's like, because I know for a fact that blimp is coming down next. Why? Oh, so they're invisible. Okay.
All right, listen up.
Kyle! Oh, sorry, Kyle!
I just... I'll only ask.
All help is not good help.
Kyle? Albert?
Everyone's just using his name.
Long story short, a crazy lady gave us stupid powerful weapons.
And we're busting you out!
This is why supervillains should have to pass a test before they become supervillain.
Missed you too, sis, but
Prisoner 839 and Associates, drop your weapons and stand down.
The bodyguard should have better security here. This is crazy. Oh, okay, well that's definitely Silver Banshee. There's no mistaking that. Oh, we get an intro this time? Oh, that looks pretty good. The anime style intro. Okay, I see them. Okay, short and sweet. Okay.
Late, I'm so late.
It's always the guys with super speed that are late. Oh, his heat vision's coming in. Or his x-ray vision.
I didn't see you. I mean, I did, but I got you coffee.
This is from Wade's Cafe.
You said it was your favorite. I happened to jog past.
That's clear across the city.
I was about to say, bet it's on the other side of the city. If you watch Invincible, when Mark went to the other side of town to get Amber her favorite, whatever.
Well, I'll tell you what.
And she's like, so you're late? Because you went to the other side of town to surprise me?
Seriously,
To end up being late?
What is this guy so scared of?
Well,
Maybe you exposing his secrets.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that's my plan. Saying
Or does
yes
he?
to an interview is simple. Here, look, I'll be me and you pretend to be Superman. Hello, Superman. Lois Lane, reporter for the Daily.
You pretend to be Superman.
if it was within my power, I would do anything for you, Lois.
Well, see how easy that was? So why can't that guy say it?
Back, you monster!
Great. What?
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
You must be Vicky.
Yes,
That was a
Gotham
terrible
Human
throw.
Interest, Cat Grant.
Oh, Cat Grant, not Vicky Vale.
I'm not doing this.
I like her.
Come on, Ronnie.
We gotta know who's scooping them.
No.
I don't think that Bruce has any kind of relationship with this version of Cat Grant.
All right.
I thought those pictures would make Perry take us seriously, but if that didn't work, then we'll have to beat the Scoop Troop and get to Superman first!
There are other big things happening in Metropolis besides Superman.
Like what?
A prison break will work.
Unknown tech weapons to escape. Very
That looks like the tech.
Oh, that's Stryker's Island?
That's what I've
Okay.
been calling the Electro Woman on Flamebird.
Livewire nearly destroyed half the city with just one.
Oh yeah, so it was Livewire. Okay, my guess was correct. Which I looked it up, but, so it wasn't really a guess.
Cover, we get the scoop for the planet.
And then Perry will have to take us seriously. What are we waiting for? Lead on, Smallville.
Hey, we got the nickname.
asking the question we all have on our minds. With sci-fi weapons and a Superman becoming the norm, what is next for Metropolis?
Oh, I was gonna say a Batman, but she said Metropolis, so that rules out. What's his name? Kyle? I was gonna say, is he supposed to be Captain Cold? But I don't think Captain Cold's name is Kyle.
Boys, they've looked down on us our whole lives. But now, with this, we are about to get the respect we deserve. What do you say?
Oh, this is Intergang? Okay. Who is singing? What? I'm about to say, Kyle didn't sound too enthusiastic about it.
Convince them to let 3 interns talk to the warden.
And how to get her to reveal the government's secret meta-human soldier program on Flamebird.
Maybe not that one.
But you have to promise not to be upset.
Why would I?
How are you gonna get them in? Oh, wow.
Fine, I'm not doing this.
Fine. Then we can go back and brainstorm how to interview Superman.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Oh, I thought the warden was gonna be Amanda.
We're the Daily Planet Star News team. Can't grant human interest. If it's not real news, then tell me all about it.
Oh, wow.
A crew of small-time crooks who rob convenience stores.
Kyle, Siobhan, cops are outside! Stop using our real names!
Wait, is that a camera?
And they are bad at it.
Terrible.
Absolutely not. I can't let the press waltz through my prison. There's protocols, as you know. Yeah?
Is that Cat and the rest of them?
Of course I'm sure. I'm looking at them right...
Okay, the exit has to be somewhere.
They are not going to the exit.
Or we investigate the site of the breakout.
But the door's locked.
Unless
Is it?
someone had the warden's key card. Oh, look.
You gotta stop. You're going to jail.
I'm very perturbed by your actions.
Of course.
Because stealing is wrong.
But...
They're kind of cute together. Oh, what other inmates are here? Who else is here? Oh, so it's his X-ray vision, not his heat vision? Or is it? I'm confused.
Bam! It was on the back of her poster.
That's a bank layout. They're planning to rob a bank.
But it won't be just any bank. Siobhan wants respect. That means
You
it's
know,
gonna have to be...
when you watch shows like this, or even like live action shows, you always wonder like why guards don't go in and check inmate cells more often.
Transfers.
You know, like while they're at lunch or something, or outside.
Done in the next 15 minutes.
Yeah, what do they call it, the courtyard? Yeah. Well, if they're not in the courtyard or something, there needs to be a guard going in, checking their room for stuff like that. Oh yeah, he can turn invisible. I forgot. The only person I recognize from here is oh, they can turn the machine invisible too. But I was saying the only person I recognize is Silver Banshee. I don't recognize the other two guys. So as long as he touches them, they'll turn invisible too.
Let's get...
Okay, I don't see any bags. So how do we plan on getting this out of here? Okay, never mind.
And go!
Relax, Mist. This isn't like the smash and grabs we did before.
Mist. Mist? Can't think
I'll
of
call
a
the
mist.
authorities.
And we'll go get captured.
What?
What?
Exactly.
And then Superman will come and save us.
It's a
That's
terrible
when
plan.
we'll get our interview with him.
Ding.
I mean, it worked when we did it with Livewire.
You did that on purpose?
I think it was a happy accident when they did it on Livewire. If I'm a guard, I'm setting my gun to stun, and then taking care of business. I wouldn't even have announced that I was there.
Mark, are you okay?
Miss Lane, Mr. Olson, get to safety.
How about... No!
Alright. I know you're still getting the hang of your powers, but I'm not sure it takes... Okay, yeah. I'm sure it takes more than that to knock you out. The Sonic Blast.
Mist! Do your thing!
Turn invisible? What? Oh, okay. I was like... Aside from turning invisible, what's he gonna do? No, not Albert talking about code names.
Turn it
Wait, not with the gloves!
I swear. That's what I'm telling you guys. Like I said at the beginning of the episode, villains need like an IQ test or something. Oh, this is more, yeah, more Kryptonian technology. Okay, so all the villains have some form of Kryptonian technology.
Everybody get back!
Do you guys know what killed the dinosaurs?
It's not stopping. At this rate, it'll overtake the whole city.
What do we do?
We evacuate everyone and keep looking for Clark.
Why don't you keep your mask down? Or maybe it just like always opens when you're not using it or something?
This way! Come on!
Okay, so it's his X-ray vision slash his, I guess all his visions are coming in at the same time. Yeah, because that's, yeah, heat vision. Is that a smart idea? Is that gonna work? I mean, I'm assuming it'll work, but you can't just go blowing up stuff. Oh, so not only do they have Kryptonian technology, it looks like they took the mini robots and upgraded them, made them bigger. I guess they like reverse engineered the Kryptonian technology and added onto it. Because I remember the robots from the first episode had like serial numbers and stuff on it that the government put on there.
I took out the machine causing this, but the people in the back got hit hard. They need help.
Nope. I was about to say I saw the white hair at the last second. Who are you?
Clark!
Clark, where are
Clark,
you?
come on, man!
He's like, this is exhausting.
I saw him phoning for help before I flew in. I understand you want an interview, Miss Lane?
Oh, great.
Superman, please! What do you say we take this interview elsewhere?
I'd say, hold on.
Oh, you love Jimmy. I get it though. I'd leave Jimmy too.
Well, that's one way to,
That's one way to travel. Yeah.
Because when I told you and Jimmy to save yourselves, you stayed to help others. If you can face down a city-destroying freeze ray, I think I can answer a couple of questions.
That's a good answer. You should have been recording that.
well, let's start with the basics. Where do you come from?
I don't know.
How do your powers work?
I'm still figuring that out.
This is a terrible interview.
To Miss Lane, the truth is I'm still piecing together who I am and what I can do. But at the end of the day, I'm here to help the people of Metropolis. That's what matters.
That was a terrible interview, but I guess. Of course. I thought it was going to be Jimmy for a second. I was going to say, how'd Jimmy get here so fast?
It's okay, Lois. I know how important this is for you. And I promise, from here on out, I'll do whatever I can to help you get that interview.
Actually,
Oh, that was good. Playing dumb. Yeah.
Wow! You got the interview! That's incredible! I knew you'd get it. So,
It was a
what'd you think
crappy
of
interview.
Superman?
He didn't really say anything.
oh, he's a liar.
Great! What?
I can understand why she would think that, though. You don't know anything about yourself? Alright, so that's it for this episode of My Adventures with Superman. Yeah, I could understand completely why Lois thinks he's a liar. It's like, you don't know anything about yourself. Like, hearing that from an outsider's perspective, like, you wouldn't believe him. I wouldn't believe him either. But yeah, so it looks like he's slowly developing his powers still. He just got his heat vision, as well as his... Well, yeah, he saw through the building, as well as his X-ray vision. And so yeah, like, his powers are coming in slowly. So that's pretty cool. And who do we get introduced to? Oh, Intergang. We got to meet Intergang and Silver Banshee. Like I said, I don't know who the other two are. I guess I'll look it up later, but I'm not really sure who they are. I still don't know who that guy is that's working for the government, but it looks like, I guess they're slowly but surely putting together Task Force X or some version of Task Force X. I doubt they're gonna call them. Oh, they might call them Task Force X and just not implement the Suicide Squad stuff. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Pretty solid episode. There definitely needs to be some kind of test that supervillains make, because or supervillains have to take before they're allowed to become supervillains. Because honestly, that was ridiculous. The whole code names and just the incompetency that they had was crazy to me. So yeah, Lois finally got her interview. Superman has been deemed a liar by Lois Lane, so that's funny. And yeah, so I guess we're just gonna find out more about Clark slowly. Their relationship is kind of building more on itself, so that's cool too. And oh, we got to meet Cat Grant. So like, yeah, this version of Cat Grant, I think Bruce would not go for at all. I know there's some versions where he's dated Cat Grant, so yeah. But yeah, all in all, cool episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.